Good evening, all of you. I'm here with you again to see tcsnqt 2025. Hope you are writing the exams well. So, I'm going to discuss only an advanced aptitude around 10 to 14 questions today. Again, I'll come with next video tcsnqt 2025 with again one more video. As per students' request, I'm doing this tcsnqt 2025. So, let us see the first question. X has taken a loan from Y at simple interest. We know that I is equal to PTR by 100 at 5% rate. Time is per annum 1 year, and X was supposed to pay back 23,000. So he's going to pay back 23,000. At the end of 3 years, he paid back 9,450 and also 4,400. So he paid back 9,450 and 4,400 respectively at the end of first and second years. So if you add this 5, 8, 13,850, he has already paid in 2 years. How much in rupees he has to pay at the end of third year? So what we are going to do, total it is 23,000. He has to return back. He paid 13,850. So if we take the difference, it is 150. So 9,150 is the balance which is going to pay at the end of third year. There is nothing to do in this question. Let us go to next question. A retailer gives a discount of 20% on the items. So whenever you have an MRP, it is also called as market price or list price or labeled price, whatever you can call it, on an item, a discount must be given. So though he is giving a discount of 20%, he is making a profit of 10%. Suppose article is 100, you are giving 20% discount means it is 80. Okay. Even then you are getting a profit means 110 rupees. Okay. This is the actual story. So what is the ratio of cost price? So to the list price. This will become the cost price for us now. So 80 is to 110 profit. That is clearly it is 80 is to 11. Let's go to next question. The king's summer house is being wired. It's a very interesting question and difficult also. The house has 11 rooms. To avoid wires getting entangled and creating short circuit, the electricians have been asked to observe the following rules. So there are some rules so that there is no short circuit. Room must 1, 2, 3, 4 is not there, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So first room 1 must be rewired before 3 and 4. Room 2 must be rewired before 6. So let us go in parallel with 1 and 2 now. That means we have 11 rooms. In how many days all the rooms will be rewired? What is the minimum number of days? This is the question. What is the minimum number of days? Okay. So room 1 before 3 and 4. Room 2 before 6. Next we go to room 3. Room 3 must be rewired before 5. Next we go for Room 4, because room 1 must be revived before 3 and 4. Then we go for 6. Room 6 must be revived before 7. So what we are doing, 1 and 2 we are doing parallelly. Next 3, 4 and 6. Next separately we wire room number 7 separately. Next we go for room number 5 separately. Room number 5. Room number 7 must be revived before 5. Then afterwards 5. Before 8 and 9. Next we go for 8 and 9. Hope it is very clear. Next we go for 10 and 11. So totally, how many days? First day, second, third, 4, 5, 6 days. In 6 days, all rooms will be rewired. Hope it is clear. Once read the question again, then you will definitely understand. Let me go to the next one. 6 years ago, the ratio of son and father. First, generally I take father first and son next. 6 years ago, the ratio of son stage to father stage 5:1. So father, suppose I am taking 5:1. I have a shortcut for this. If father is 5, son is 1. Father is 50, son is 10. Father is 500, son is 100. Example. Now, this is 6 years ago story. So I'll go for -6. Okay. 12 years later means plus 12. Son says to father says it's become 1:2. So we have the ratio 2:1. Father is 2, son is 1. After 12 years means plus 12. So we can say here 5:1, 2:1, -6 plus 12. So what you're going to do now, if you want to get the age of father and son, cross multiply 5 into 1 minus 2 into 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. Write it here. 5 into 1 minus 2 into 1. Second step, take the difference of the second ratio 2 and 1. 2 minus 1, 1. 2 minus 1, 1. Now forget about the symbols minus or plus. Multiply 1 with these two numbers. That is 12 plus 6, 18. So 1 into 18, 18. So 3 parts is equal to 18 parts. 3 ones are 3, 3 6 are 18. Okay. So 1 part equal to 6 parts. So father will become 5 into 6, 30. Son will become 1 into 6, 6. But this story is 6 years ago. So I should add 6. Father will become 36. Son will become 12. This is the current ratio. That is 12 ones are 12, 12 twos 24, 12 threes 36, 3:1. So father is 3, son is 1, but he's asking ratio of son says to father says, answer will be 1:3. So please say this question again if any student doesn't know the shortcut. Let's go to fifth question. Amal and Vimal together invest in buying a machine for the factory. Amal investing 4 times as much as Vimal. Every year the value of the machine depreciates by 10%. Thus after 5 years its value becomes 1,06,288.20. The machine is sold at this price and the money received is split in a fair way between two friends, proportional to the investment amount. More you invest, more you get return. The difference in rupees between amount of money invested by Vimal and amount he received after selling the machine. So what I understood is there are two persons, Amal, Vimal. Amal invested 4 times as Vimal, 4:1. This is my first step. So total Amal plus Vimal, 5 parts. Every year the machine depreciated by 10%. Thus after 5 years its value becomes so much. After 5 years the value became so much. So 5 parts is so much. If you want one part, it's nothing but 106,288.20 divided by 5, Amal plus Vimal. Because this is the value of the machine after 5 years. Then how much it is? 106,288.20 divided by 5. So how much do we get directly? 21257.64. This is one part. So let the value of the machine be x. Now what happens is telling the value depreciates at 10%. It will become 90 by 100. It's becoming 90 by 100. 90 by 100. Suppose it is increased by 10%, 110 by 100. 90 by 100. 90 by 100. 90 by 100 is equal to how much? 106 288.20. Now if we solve this finally, we get x value as 36 18,000. Not 18,000. It is 1,80,000. If you want, you can solve it and multiply, because now what happens? We want one part. So 1,80,000 by 5. 5 3 is 15. 5 6 are 30. 36,000. 36,000. Now what is the question? The difference between amount of money invested by Vimal and the amount he received after selling the machine. So final answer 36,000 minus 212,5764. That is equal to, we get 14,742.36. Okay. So please read the question slowly. Let me go to the next one. Oh, this is a very big question. A man sells pen, pencils, and markers, and the number of items okay stocked in the shop for it is 4 commodities in the ratio 4:3:8:9. Well, the prices per item are fixed. The ratio is 7:1:3. There are two ratios. First of all, there are 4 items: pen, pencil, eraser, and marker, and the number of items stocked in a shop for these 4 commodities in the ratio 4:3:8:9. Like 400 pens, 300 pencils, 800 erasers, 900 markers. And the prices are fixed. Suppose one is 7 rupees, one is 2 rupees. That is, pen is 7 rupees, pencil is 2 rupees, eraser is 1 rupee, marker is 3 rupees. If a man can sell all these items, he will get 4,140. However, he offers 10% discount on all these items. And even then manages to sell only half of the pens, one third of the pencils, half of the erasers, and all the markers. So the amount of money he thus gets. Very, very interesting question. There's a lot of rough work in this. So let me see if we can solve this. So first of all, we have two ratios. One is pens. Pens. I'll write here if you don't mind. Pencil. Eraser. Marker. 4, 3, 8, 9. And also you have one more ratio, 7, 2, 1, 3. So then immediately we have to multiply them. 4 into 7 plus 3 into 2 plus 8 into 1 plus 9 into 3. Then this is only, that means we get equal to 4140. So if you take like this, you can't understand. This is 4x, 3x, 8x, 9x. That means a man sells number of items stock in his shop for this commodity in the ratio, because it's a ratio. Total you'll get 69x is equal to 4140, and by solving x will be equal to 60. So 4x, 3x, 8x, 9x. 4 into 60, 360, 8 6 are 9 6 are. Because each item it is x value is 60. Now what happens? He is giving a discount of 10%. Is giving a discount of 10%. We have the ratio 7 is to 2 is to 1 is to 3. Discount of 10% means 0.7 we have to take, 0.2, 0.1, 0.3 we have to remove. So it will become 6.3, 0.8, 0.9, 0.7. It is 3. We are having so 2.7. 2.7. So final statement, he managed half of the pens. Half of the pens into 240 into 6.3. Final statement, one third of the pencils, 1 by 3. 180, 1.8 plus half of the erasers, half of 480 0.9 plus finally all the markers 540 2.7. To solve, finally you get that is equal to 2538. Once check this question. Go for next. While presenting data in the form of positive number, I committed a mistake by mentioning cube of a number. Let the number be n. Cube of a number means n cube. So what is telling? One positive number, let it be n. By mistake, is mentioned cube of the number. The error is due to mistake was 800%. So n cube minus n. He is telling this one. So 100 n cube minus n is called 800% is telling. If you want error, error percentage n into n square minus 1 by n into 100. That means n square minus 1 is equal to 800. N square minus 1 is equal to 8. N square is equal to 9. N is equal to 3. Here also we have 100. Hope you understood this question. A set of plastic marks. Next question number 8. Consider 5 plastic mugs, each of different design, and 2 glasses mugs, each of different design. How many ways these 7 mugs can be arranged? So 7 mugs are there. We can arrange in 7 factorial ways. That means in 7 mugs, any mug you can keep. Next you have 6 mugs any, 5 mugs any, 4 mugs any, 1 mug we can keep, 3 mugs any one, 2 mugs any one, 1 mug any. Total 7 factorial ways. Now a set of 5 plastic mugs and we have 2 glass mugs. So 5 plastic mugs and 2 mugs we have. Then how can we arrange? Means 7 factorial minus 5 factorial into 2 factorial. If we do, 7 factorial minus 5 factorial into 2 factorial. What is telling a condition? Glass mugs are separated from each other. So we cannot write 2 factorial and 5 factorial because glass mugs must be separated from each other. So we have, if it is plastic mug, next cannot be plastic again. It must be glass, plastic, glass, or glass, plastic, glass, plastic. So because glass mugs must be separated from each other, they cannot come together. So this is 5 factorial into 2 factorial. It's wrong. We can take 6 factorial into 2 factorial. Total 7 factorial minus. So first mark can be plastic, next can be glass. So total if you solve this, we get 3600 7 factorial minus 6 factorial into 2 factorial. Let's go to next one. There are two statements containing some information. Decide which of the following statements are sufficient to answer the question. 5 friends are sitting in a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All are facing north. When you're facing north, your left hand is left side, right hand is right side. Who is in the middle? To answer this question, C is between AB. Suppose AB are right and right C in the middle. E is fourth place to the left of B. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to make another one. This is B. This is B. Then C is between AB. This is A. This is C. E is fourth place to the left of B. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is E. And who is remaining here? A, B, C, D. So in the first line itself, we got who is sitting in the middle. So statement 1 is sufficient to answer the question. If you go for statement 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E is sitting left of D. D left immediately E. This is first step. C is immediate left of B. B left is C is immediate left of B. C. But there is no clarity in second statement. So answer will be statement 1 alone is sufficient to answer the given question. Data sufficiency. He has given an advanced aptitude. Let us see next question. It is also same way statement. We have to choose which assumption is implicit. What do you mean by implicit? Implicit in the sense which follows indirectly. He cannot tell directly, but it follows indirectly from the statement. Let us see the statement. Even though enough support is provided for potato production and storage, the state will continue to import from other countries. So generally it'll store in cold storages, that's all okay. Let us see the conclusions. In spite of the support, the potato production and storage will not be able to meet the potatoes by the people in the store. That means it is not able to meet the requirement. If we say the second one, the state is aware that the demand would rise substantial in the near future. So if we say which one is indirectly following the statement or supporting, that is called as implicit. Both are following, both are implicit. Both are implicit. Let us say question number 11. So age of the 5 students, PQR and ST, studies 2 subjects named history, maths, English, Sanskrit and science. So I can write P, Q, R, S, T. Age of the 5 people studies 2 subjects. A subject is studied by 2 students. That is one more thing. P studies maths. P studies maths and Sanskrit. R studies history and maths. What is telling means each subject is studied by 2 students, so maths is studied by P and R. S and T study English. S will go for English. T also will go for English. Q does not study science. Q does not study science. Then who will go for science? Two subjects over. Q does not study. Yes or T must be the answer. But here we have in options only yes. So I'll go for yes. There is no T. It's very simple and very clear. Let us see question number 12. This is an image. The sequence of folding a piece of square paper and the manner in which it is folded has been cut. We say first figure X, they're folding it here. Then second, so we get like this, one square. Then again it is folded second time like this. So finally here they are cutting it one. Here they are making one hole. Here they are making one. Here they are making one. So 4 places it is cut. Now when you open the sheet of paper, when you unfold the paper, how it will look. Let us see clearly. There is one cut here. Second, there is one cut down. If you open the full paper, here we'll get one. When you open it, here we have to get one parallelly like this because it is open. So first option, second option, third option is wrong, fourth option, there is a chance. Second, here there is a cut. So you must get that cut. So answer, first option, second option, third option, fourth option. Then if you say the cut top at the top, we are going to open it like this. So we have to get a cut like this. 1, 2, 3. Then finally, this cut which you are saying will get only one side. So first one is wrong, second one is wrong, third one is anyhow wrong, fourth one is the answer. So like this we have to think logically. Let us see question number 13. A team of 4 players are to be selected among 4 girls. It's very easy, I think. We have girls A, B, C, D. We have boys P, Q, R, S. There would be at least 2 girls. That means from A, B, C, D we must need 2 girls. And from boys we want P, Q, R, S. Now if you say B cannot go with R. So first this option is gone. B cannot go with R. D and P must go together. D and P. S cannot be put with A. S and A we have. No. And then D and P. D and P must go together. R and C must go together. R and C. So fourth option is gone. B cannot go with R. B cannot go with R. D and P must go together. Now if you see, we have P, Q, R as 2 boys and 2 girls. R is a girl. Q is a girl. S is a girl. This option is wrong. A, D and PQ. This is okay. In AD and PQ, what happens? D and P must go together. R and C must go together. B and R cannot go together. At least 2 girls. B is a girl. C is a girl. Q and S are boys. B cannot go with R. D and P must go together. S and A cannot go together. R and C must be together. Then what will the answer for us? I'm getting two options here. I'm getting two options. Answer will be first option. This is also wrong. Let us see the next question. Among five objects, PQRST, R is twice as heavy as T. So what is the question now? Which is the heaviest? This is advanced level aptitude. R is twice as heavy as T. So R 2R is equal to T. R is twice as heavy as T. This is wrong. Let us read it again. R is twice as heavy as T. R is equal to 2T. S is 1.5 times Q. S is 1.5 times Q. Q and R weigh as much as S and T. Q and R is equal to S plus T. P and S are 1.5 times Q and T. P plus S 1.5 times Q and T. So these are four equations we got. So R is equal to T. S is equal to 1.5 Q. Q plus R is equal to S plus T. P plus S is equal to 1.5 times S plus T. So putting 1 and 2 in the third equation, we have Q plus 2T equal to 1.5 Q plus T. That means half Q is equal to T, or Q is equal to 2T. This is fifth equation. Putting this fifth equation into fifth equation into S is equal to 1.5 times into 2T. S is equal to 3T. Putting fifth equation and sixth equation in 4. Putting 5 and 6 in the last fourth equation, we have P plus 3T 1.5 times 2T plus T. From this finally P plus 3t 4.5t or P is equal to 1.5t. S is equal to 3t. So S will be the heaviest. Let's go. Thank you for now. All the best. We'll meet in the next video.